So why nutrition? So everybody probably has heard the quote, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right? So I'm gonna make a little twist on that. I'm gonna say the way to better communication is through our stomach. Okay. And so what that means is it's not literally our stomach. The word should be really gut, but I just wanted to use that quote, right? So the way to better communication is through our stomach or through our gut, which means if we want to reboot our nervous system, we need to make sure we are putting in the proper nutrition into our mouths, because that is what helps us have better communication. We first need to understand, use my little iPad here. So the central nervous system, right? The nervous system is broken down to the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system is basically your brain and your spinal cord. You can basically view that as your CPU, your command center. And from your command center, then it sends messages out to every single cell in your body. And it does that through these little nerves. You can envision them as wires. They're called the peripheral nervous system. All of it is communication. So in order for our bodies to self-heal, you need to have proper communication. Communication is done through the nervous system. That's why the nervous system is so important. And the nerves, we need to make sure that we are constantly also regenerating some of our nerves. A lot of our nerves, especially in the peripheral nervous system, the nerves can regenerate, but they will only regenerate in the proper environment, right? And so I'm going to attempt to draw. And if you imagine you have a little plant, little flower, okay? So in order for that flower to grow, let's have some engagement. Let me ask y'all the question. In order for that flower, because you were just talking about your flower beds. So what do you need in order to get your produce or your flower to grow? What are some things that you need?
Need water.
Yep, you need water. What else?
Good soil.
Yes. What else?
Sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Just say the soil, you can say, is nutrients.